Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it. Next on the show. Jose Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Trumbo.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed. Hitter Andrew Toll.
Left fielder Andrew Toll.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting number 35. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Counts 1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now in the box, Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now you might be able to get away with it in the first inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Number 5.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two and 0.
That's inside.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ethier moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
In is Gerardo Parra. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Seager will put this one away to retire. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Peterson.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Leon has it, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 6.
Into the box now,
Right
Andre
fielder.
Ethier. He's hitting in the
Andre
270s on the
Ethier.
season coming into this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7. Third baseman.
Kyle Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-0 now. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Adrian now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner scores from second. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First pitch coming. Here it is. Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout giving chase. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 3 runs already home here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he strikes him out here. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Number 3.
In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Rolled slowly to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Ethier's there, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, number 35, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Leon corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Jock Peterson would be next. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ball one.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Ethier has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Toles ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup, just missed inside. For Trumbo, that's now 14 doubles on the season so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1, and he misses 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another full count pitch home. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Trumbo rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. 1-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder number 16, Andre Ethier.
Andre Ethier is in for his second plate appearance. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, Matt, if I used the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon has a play, and that retires the side. Striding in, Sandy Leon.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for
Rockies,
1 thus far.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy Leon.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, digging for 2. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, David Dahl comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Leon is on his way home. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tolles in pursuit. In to score the runner from third. And that'll hop over the wall for a ground rule double, but the damage will be done as this ball game is tied. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Four runs, 9 hits. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for 1. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Here's Albert now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he will get there to make the running play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Adrian
Takes a knee-high fastball. The 0-1 on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu on to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ian
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Pitch on the way. Gerardo Parra is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Toles is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in. Digging in once again, number 35.
Leading up for the Dodgers. Designated hitter,
Mike Dunn
number
enters
35.
to do the pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Action. Now in that Colorado pen.
Number 38, Mike Dunn.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A high fastball is in there. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. He's set. Here it comes. Corey Seager is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Gonzalez onto the grass. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The center fielder, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Peterson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He was a double play victim last time around. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Ethier. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball. The pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Yasiel Puig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 15.
Ready once again, Kyle Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman number 5. Albert.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 pitch on the way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The 2-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
Sandy Leon.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Forsythe backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So coming to the plate, David Dahl, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he's safe. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. Flipped out the other way towards short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that... Here's Adrian now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Number 33.
Richie Hitchcock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Colorado. Number 59. Richie.
And this is on the outside corner. Strike one.
For the Rockies. Now playing right field.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Scott Van Slyke becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Forsythe takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Standing in, Andrew Toles. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 35. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of. Now a right-hander is
Trace Thompson.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
DJ
ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Out into right center. Well hit. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. The relay, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-3 game now. Digging in, Albert Pujols. Comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4. Sergio Romo. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Sergio Romo.
Fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Nobody out, runner on first. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is now at the plate. Corey Seager. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Captured number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-4 ball game. First pitch on its way. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Desmond for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Right fielder number 66.
Digging in for his second at bat, Yasiel Puig. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. He comes to the plate as the last. Eugenio Suarez.
Number 7, Eugenio.
Pat Neshek will make an appearance here as he is in charge.
Number 17. Pat.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its